Hey, wanted to share some fun news with my YouTube family here and really just kind of brag on God for a couple of minutes. Definitely not me. I got to do an interview with Kayla Radio a few weeks ago about my YouTube channel and my ministry here. And if you've been around for a little while, you know, I started doing these guitar lessons and tutorials about 4 years ago and really just teaching guitar lessons strictly for worship music and Christian and church music. You know, the songs you hear on K-Love, on YouTube, in your church, and really just trying to figure this out. But the main goal was trying to raise up and teach future worship leaders both inside the church and outside the church. Worship leaders leading college Bible studies, worship leaders leading, different worship for prison ministries, worship leaders leading worship for different drug and alcohol rehabilitation ministries, and maybe most importantly, worship leaders in the house leading worship in their homes. Dads and parents learning just some of these simple chords and simple worship songs to lead their families and their kids in worship. So anyways, I started 4 or 5 years ago. I got to do a fun interview with K-Love a few weeks ago about how the ministry got started, how some of my other social media platforms got started, Instagram and TikTok, where I don't even do guitar stuff. I do more faith-based reels and encouragement. We talked a little bit about my testimony and just some fun stories along the way the last 4 years doing this YouTube guitar ministry. So if you want to check out the article and the full interview, it's about 20-25 minutes. I'm going to include the link for that in the description of this video. And again, just an amazing and awesome testimony of God and bragging on God, not on me. And hey, if you've been watching my videos for a while and you haven't subscribed for whatever reason, I think it's time. I would love for you to subscribe to the channel. It's completely free and it'll help support me and it'll help grow this ministry even more. And if you're a teenager or you know a teenager, send them a copy of this devotional I wrote last year. It covers 7 biblical truths focused on some of the hard things that teens are walking through right now. Things like anxiety and mental health, identity, not conforming to the patterns of this world and the peer pressures. And praise God, it's helped and encouraged hundreds of teens already. So I'll include the link for this in the video description. And again, just this whole K-Love interview, just a really cool moment to show what God has done through little old me and this YouTube channel and this ministry. So let that encourage you and let it be a testimony to you that God has plans for you and your life. And if you just continue to be obedient and be faithful in your relationship with Him and your walk with Him, who knows what He has in store for you. All right, love you guys.